Have you ever wondered what to do with a large sum of money? Would you love to be able to actually get your money working for you instead of against you so that it actually begins to grow? My friend, it's time for your mentoring appointment. Come on in. Welcome to today's mentoring appointment, my friend. So you want to know what to do with a large sum of money. Every so often, I'll ask people on my social media feed, if you had the choice between receiving a lump sum of $5 billion right now, tax-free, or receiving $1 million every single week, tax-free, which would they choose? Which would you choose, my friend? Would you go with a large lump sum of money, or would you go with a guaranteed income every single week? The answer that I would choose would be the lump sum of money, because you can very easily put it into an investment, which would then pay you much, much more than $1 million a week. Think about that for a moment. Let's say that you put it into something that would guarantee you a 5% annual return. Even at 5%, that would guarantee you $250 million every single year, or roughly $5 million a week instead of simply one. An old phrase says, you can't have your cake and eat it too, which in my opinion is one of the dumbest phrases ever. My friend, you actually can have your cake and eat it too. In this case, you could keep your cake, you could have the $5 billion lump sum in an investment, and then live off of the interest, which in this case, again, would be 5 times the $1 million per week payout. My friend, it's time to begin to adjust your thinking. It's okay to begin to think like a wealthy person thinks. But wait a second, Eric, if I do that, that means that I'm gonna become greedy and evil. My friend, money doesn't make you greedy and evil. Money simply makes you more of who you truly are. The fastest way to become wealthy always begins with thinking the way that wealthy people think. Wealthy people, if given the opportunity, would always take the lump sum because they realize that there are plenty of investment opportunities that can then wield a very nice return. My friend, what could you do with a large lump sum? It's fascinating. Unfortunately, most people don't think this way. There's a big difference between receiving $1 million and becoming a millionaire. Let me see if I can explain. How many people have you heard of that have won the lottery, received a large chunk of money, in some cases millions and millions of dollars, and because they were never taught how to be a millionaire, they squander it and they end up poorer than they even were before, usually within a few years. Again, most people don't grow up learning how to be wealthy. You are different, my friend. If you really want to begin to think like a wealthy person thinks, I have a special gift for you. Click on the link below and send me an email to eric@feelwelllivewell.com. That's ERIC@feelwelllivewell.com with subject heading Growing Wealth. I want to personally invite you to come to our Celebration of Freedom event, a link to which can be found here. Come to our event, which is normally $1,500 per person. Let me know that you've seen this video. I will personally pay for a ticket for you to come to this event so that you can begin your journey to wealth. My friend, you can begin to think the way a wealthy person thinks. You can have your cake and eat it too. I will see you at our next event.